My name is Warren Jacobs, and I'm the Student Director of Student Services. Apologize. We want to kind of make an attempt today to orient you into who Cornerstone is and what do we do here, and what we expect from you as our student at Cornerstone. So this video presentation and the rest of the things that we will show you today is to kind of make you familiar with where you're coming to study and who the people are that you're involved in and what the culture is like here. Also, we want to spell out specific things that we expect from students regarding academic performances and what it will take to make you successful here. So welcome, and you've made a great step towards your future, and we are grateful that you've chosen Cornerstone. I think we are very intentional with helping and assisting students where the needs are, but also to make them successful here at Cornerstone. We want to help and come and join alongside you in making your stay here very successful. So welcome. I'm going to attempt to go through this presentation, and I'm going to flip the screen so I can talk through how to proceed through the orientation process. Okay. All right. So there we have it. The very first button that you want to click is the institutional button. And you'll go through all of these buttons if you're really interested to go through all of them. Otherwise, you have to click on institutional to get some information about Cornerstone and our culture here and our expectations here and our ethos. That's important for all students to understand. And then you can click through your program information. And they are the 5 different programs that we have, and the 5 programs can, have the different specializations within it. And if you click on BTH, which is your Bible Theology, Bachelor of Theology program, and it has a presentation, and you'll go through that. Now, it consists of the different specializations, such as your psychology and BTH with the community development and the like. And if you're in one of those programs, then this video would interest you. Then you can also click the BA program, a presentation video, and it will give you information concerning that program. And Cindy Swartboy has given you a PowerPoint voiceover presentation in which she then outlines all the expectations and what you can expect within that program itself. Okay. Then if that is all you are interested in and you don't really need to know all the others, then you will go ahead and then just click on the Student Services button. If you go back to the programs, the orientation, and it will take you through to all of these buttons. If you're not interested in any other program, then you'll go back to Student Services right here, and you can click on that before you click on your academic. And Student Services button will have campus-based students, and there's campus right there, and then there's information concerning the CLC, which is our Cornerstone Learning Communities. CLC is our online students, and that's information specifically concerning those students who will need additional help in the academics here. The services will be spelled out in that presentation. All right. Other than that, we can go back and we can deal with the next program, which is academic, which all students, incoming students, needs to know. And that button has information about basic study skills and what the expectations are like within that program. And once you click on that, there will be a different information set up for you to go through. There's different presentations, as you can see. And you can click on all of those. Those are animated things, but it's very useful to understand how to study and what is required in doing academics at this level. So please make the effort to go through those. Is very important. We found that students come very unprepared. they underestimate the level of academia at this institution, and therefore they're not really prepared for that. So please go through that. It'll be useful for you to have. If you want to browse through that, that's great. You want to go back to that later on, you are able to, because it will be on the Student Services tab right here. You can see in the corner when you access Funda. All right, so we're going to go all the way back to the original orientation. And once you conclude, once you're done with the program of your choice and you're interested in other programs, you can click through all these buttons and just learn the kind of things that we do here at Cornerstone in the different programs. So then you can also conclude, and in conclusion we'll have just a closing statement by myself, and then information concerning a covenant of learning that you will get there, and then what happens now after you completed the orientation. That information is forthcoming in that section over there. All right, so then I'll go back. So there we have it. I hope that made it somewhat clear for you, and that you are well on your way to understanding what you need to do in this orientation. Now, this is the first time that we're having it electronic, and you don't have live presentations, but we have electronic and make it easier for you to flip through those and go back once you didn't understand. So we hope that was useful, and it will be helpful for you, and that you are able to go through this presentation without any hiccups. Should you have any questions, the librarian will be in the area for you to ask questions. If you have any technical issues, then they will notify us, and we'll come and sort those things out for you. All right. Well, welcome. We want to say thank you so much for joining Cornerstone. I think it's a very good process here, and you'll be very happy with us at this institution. We take pride in it, and we're hoping our students will do the same. So thank you and welcome.